All owner-operators and carriers are paid through revenue settlements in TruckWin. The rule of thumb is if they're going to get a 1099, they're going to get paid in revenue settlements. So we're going to go into revenue settlements. And this video is going to cover the first portion, which is process settlements. So I'm going to show you how you can go in and take a look at each trip and make sure they're getting paid correctly. So I'm going to click on process settlements. It's going to bring up the following screen where you're going to have a drop down and all of your owner-operators or carriers will be listed in the drop down. I'm going to go ahead and choose Hilmer Cruise here, and it looks like he has 2 trips. So any trips that are sitting in here, he has not been settled up with for those trips. So I'm going to go ahead and double click on the first one. And you'll notice it populated the right hand side of the screen. This is where I can see the detail for this trip. So the description gives me the origin and destination. I do see the miles. I see the total amount billed. And then his default rate when he was assigned shows up here. Leaser method is R, which stands for a percent of revenue, and the rate is 88%. So he's getting paid 88% of $2,500, which is $2,200. If that is correct, I would just come down and hit done, and I would go to the next one. And the first one I showed you how to double click. You can also simply highlight it and come down at the bottom and hit update. You'll notice again the right hand side of the screen populates with the same information. I see my total billed was $2,980.80, and he's getting paid 88% of that. This one, however, shows a fuel surcharge that came across for $325, and it shows that he's getting 100% of the fuel surcharge. So his total would be $2948.10. The section that says due company, this would be if he owes you for anything. Perhaps you purchased insurance or licensing for him and he owes you for that. Anything that he owes you for, you can enter in under due company. And also worth mentioning, if there was any fuel imported for this owner-operator or cash advances, those would be showing up right here where it says advances for this trip. It would list any fuel or cash advances tied to that trip so you can collect that back. So we're going to hit done. And what you'd do is you would go to the next one until you were finished going through all your trips and you were ready to post them.